Hello, my heroes and villains. It's me, the illustrious of this grand tomato slime extraordinaire. We're back in Honkai Star Rail. It's been we had to skip a week, basically. So it's been I guess 2 weeks, since we did the first part. I got sick. Honestly, I'm still sick. So if I go mutant during the stream, if I'm not talking for a moment or what have you, it is because I'm coughing, and I've muted the mic so that you don't hear it. But we're going to continue, and we are going to get through the rest of the story today. Oh, hi, Nihilux. Hey, but I'm in charge now. She's so stupid. I love it.
Please come in.
What do you mean, please come in? This is my office.
Your next line is... Why are you here?
I won't say anything then.
Miss Nihilux, what are you doing here?
What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief. It's only logical that I'd be sitting here.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months!
When you say, I thought you said if I go mutant for a second, I was like, yeah, I guess I'm in a unexpected ways when sick. Finally occurs to you, the name Nihilux always felt vaguely familiar. The former president for Boba Weekly, the deadbeat boss who skipped town to dodge her debts. That was the...
has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld.
I wish I had cool, funny, sick mutations. Like every time I sneezed, I became a different color. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. No, I just get debilitated.
You'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago, and you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior. Have you ever
yeah, they
heard
need
of
to
the
live.
sensational serial
They only have
killer
$2 in their account.
Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 of the Arcadian calendar.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked back. I'm sorry for being born a Virgo. Beep boop. Even if you've got dirt on us, making us work for free is way too ridiculous.
Yeah, you gotta pay them a little bit. Otherwise, how are they gonna live?
We've overthrown the boss. We've got a new president now. Please stand up for us.
See, though, you guys voting for a new
Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece,
president,
it
doesn't actually matter if she still has, like, ownership of the company.
You came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually...
We should really be charging royalties.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? Mark, are you moonlighting as a comic book artist behind my back?
Even more non-existent memories. What are you even talking about?
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth remains.
I can't believe Nihilux is the one that's been copywriting us.
Actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult.
That's why we haven't actually met them yet.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about an autograph or a photo?
How about you pay us for our likenesses?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait. This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Yeah, or you're not pretending to be them, are you?
Is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in
Are
how
you a
see it.
fool?
At the very least.
I mean,
for
I
now,
guess
there's
we're in
no
the
other
AHA part.
blurry
It wouldn't be
QR
that weird
cult
if
around
she's
who
AHA
could show up
related
at
in some way,
Starrail
but
Fest
she's
for
talking like a
launch
fool.
signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all. The news about Starrail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
That said, I'll have to respectfully decline.
I hate the IPC.
Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half. That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
When's the next update? So when do I get my new form? You've made quite a fortune off our adventures, haven't you?
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission. Surely you owe us some form of compensation.
I do really think we
Why
should
are we
take
talking
this to
about
the
this all of a
IPC
sudden?
courts.
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights,
He
emotional
does have
damages,
classes.
and
Hi,
lost
Waddle.
wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits.
I agree. I don't need credits at all, but I agree.
How did you work that out?
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me
No,
right
I believe
now.
it. Oh, this is Nihilux. She's the former head of Third Robo
impossible.
Weekly.
Just
She's
the
the one
royalties
that's stealing her
alone should've
likeness.
made you rich.
Due to, unknown
What do you mean, unknown circumstances?
my luck with money hasn't been great. But I
How
get
did
what
you
this is
spend it
really
all?
about. You're not only after cash, are you? I'll show up at
Can I pull her?
Starrail
Not
Fest.
yet. But
Is
she's
that
definitely gonna be
good
playable.
enough for you?
Then it's settled.
How did she
Thank
gamble
you.
all of it, though?
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition, so you won't be caught off guard by fans' questions. Time to attend Miss Nilux's class. Please follow me.
Actually, has she... I'm realizing I don't... Was there a second, drip marketing after Blade? Or is it just Blade? For 4.3. It looks like it... Is it really just Blade? Is it only the one? Because I'm realizing I never did see a second one.
Nice.
I thought she would also be 4.3, but maybe she's 4.4. Yeah, no, it's just Blade. Weird, huh? But she'll definitely be playable eventually. She was in the lineup, the pre-release lineup. Nilux's debt statement.
Miss Nilux's mini class is officially in session. If you have any questions,
I don't know
feel
if this,
free to
like, if
ask
this
at any
series is
time.
really as popular as she's saying, I don't understand
Why
how
did you pick
she
the
could
Astral
run out of
Express
money.
as the theme for your comic?
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly,
Oh my
previous
God.
works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got canceled.
Stop stealing people's
If you hadn't
copyright.
beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this one would have been canceled too. Let's not ask sad questions, all right?
Sorry.
She's gaslighting us, Mark. Stop believing
All
her.
right, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is
They're not in the
Baseball
center.
Raccoon,
March is in the
main
center.
character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn found him in a trash can.
This is true. That is how they
That
found me.
moment, a terrifying monster is causing havoc on the space station. It tries to spit fire at Baseball Raccoon, but the flames don't burn through the trash can. Instead, it sets the trash on fire, and the stench knocks the monster out.
Miss Cold, why is he the protagonist?
Why not? What do
Readers
you why
today
do you think
value
you're the
immersion,
protagonist?
And the character who has no memory of their past is, of course, the best choice.
I mean, it's easy to explain things
I
to
don't
them,
know
yes.
anything about my past either.
This is also true.
Why didn't you pick me?
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, he's left behind so many stories
because of a
across
freak.
different worlds that there are even rumors in the Lafu's prison about him beating up alien life forms.
I mean, I did do that.
With material this crazy, not making it the main character? I might disagree, but Aha absolutely wouldn't.
March, I'll give you the protagonist role for a day.
Stick to being the Baseball Raccoon, okay? I don't need special treatment.
But you're asking for special
March,
treatment.
The Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers, every character in this world, aren't we all the protagonists of our own lives?
No.
That sounds so passionate, Miss Cold. I totally get it now.
No, I think there's a great amount of people that are side characters in their own life. Especially nowadays as things get worse and worse, I think some of us are just coasting by and we are definitely following somebody else's plot.
And so, the unruly Baseball Raccoon, the quiet Woof Woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio everyone loves.
Actually, I have a question too.
Why are they all small animals? It's 'cause it's cute.
Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth. In today's world, fluffy, cute animals aren't always a crowd pleaser.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Seriously? Even I feel like I can't compete with Pom Pom's cuteness.
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation from the other fluffy animals and boarded the Fluffy. Here, the protagonist meets three big animals with distinct personalities. First,
Who's
the
just Pom
adorable
Pom?
and
Like, you can't
universally loved conductor.
make an
Pom-Pom.
argument that that one's not just stealing a
Beside
likeness.
them is the elegant navigator, Miss Hime-Cat.
I know, that's Hime-Cat. Her original inspiration is Himeko. Oh, please don't tell her.
Why? Your taste in naming is...
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right, he's...
Mr. Yang.
There's no fictionalized name for him?
Just
I mean,
Mr.
that's
Yang.
already technically a
Your
fictionalized
taste
name,
in
but...
naming is indeed extraordinary.
Yeah, I don't think
The
Himeko
six
could
fluffy
figure out who
little
Himeko
creatures
is based
boarded
off
the
of.
Fluffy Express
It's a little high
and set off
concept.
on their journey. As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've all experienced, just with a bit of artistic tweaking to suit plain Arcadia's audience.
And what do you mean by that? Artistic tweaking?
If you don't stitch in a few local elements, no one's going to be interested.
Oh no, she's putting in product
In the
placement.
comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantom Moon games. If you don't cater to the reader's tastes, it's nearly impossible to survive. Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury of 100 chapters to build.
Oh god, it's commentary on the manga industry right now.
If you don't hook readers within 100 pages, you're done. Readers today are hard to please, and authors have to come up with ever more shocking and sensational material. Doesn't this remind you of the Phantom Moon games?
And sometimes making shocking and sensational material is what kills your manga, because people aren't interested.
Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now, let me talk about some of the creative challenges I'm facing.
If you don't have readers within about 5 chapters you've done, it's kind of accurate. Oh, for sure. I used to read everything that came out of Shonen Jump, like everything. And there were a bunch of really good series that I was reading that got axed, and I will never forgive it. Can you get out of my way? Sir. Okay. Hungry Joker is the big one that I go back on. It was so interesting. It was so good. And it got axed because it didn't pull enough readers. And the worst part to me is when people actually just end it. Oh, I guess the banner's changed. Rather than like stick to it and try like to get it back later, because they skipped ahead and they did all that, and it's like, okay, so this is never coming back. Takamagahara was another really good one. I mean, that was a battle shonen, but that I read back then, and it was like, oh, this is really cool. It's never going anywhere. And can you stop following me? I feel so bad for the creators in this kid. Like you get into Shonen Jump. You've put all this effort in. You're there, and then it's just like, no, you're not. You lost, actually. That's got to be one of the worst feelings. So it's one thing if you then just get a second run, and you get a new series and immediately, but like all the time you took to build up a series, to get it all ready in your head, to, you know, you've drawn it out, you've got the plot, and it's all just gone and wasted. That's gotta be one of the worst feelings. I also imagine that eventually, if you do get like your actual run that sticks around, you just rework the plots of your previous series into the new one, right? In some way.
So, what do you see on the fluffy stands?
It's him turned into a cute little animal?
All of us turn into a cute animal. A pirated version of me.
Yes, this is the character, and you're the inspiration behind him.
Yeah, I know. We're just saying
for
this.
Someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about, don't want to know, or don't feel obliged to understand. A comic artist's job is to capture the most interesting parts and present them to the readers.
Wasn't Cheat Slayer canned specifically because like all of the characters were like very clearly not charitable interpretations of other isekai characters? Now listen, I don't necessarily think that's a reason to cancel it. It's all I think it's all in good fun a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know. I kind of get that, at least. Especially because the way I understood it, they were not flattering depictions. But I still, I don't know. I don't know why that was, I don't know. I don't think that one needed to be canceled. Planet Acheron's world was, which one was also Takamagahara? Well, Takamagahara is the, like it's like basically, if I understand and remember correctly, the Mount Olympus of Japanese mythology. So Takamagahara was like that was what it was about. You know, it was, I'm gonna get into heaven by fighting, essentially. But yeah, something that sounds right for Acheron's backstory. Although I can't remember it completely.
Clever one is much funnier.
Oh, cool!
The
That's
unruly
great
but
to learn
reliable
about that
one is
author. No
based on
wonder. You know what?
raccoon.
Maybe it's a good thing it was
This
canceled.
is what we call a concrete archetype paired with an abstract character.
Why are there so many?
And the abstract side of a character will only be further simplified.
Why
in
are there
the
so
eyes
many
of the
people like
readers.
that in the manga
So,
space?
how do you think the readers across the universe view you, Nameless?
I mean, in general, I mean, it's somewhere between passerbys and heroes. I don't think the general populace really thinks either. Most people have a general respect for the Express and what they do and what the journey of the Nameless are. But I don't, like, so I think they think about them more than just passerbys. But heroes, I mean, now maybe with Iron Tomb and all that stuff being out, right? But I don't think people think about them in general enough to be heroes. It's definitely not bullies, though. I guess I'll go with heroes.
Well said. Your
Especially after
heroic
Iron Tomb.
deeds and accomplishments drew my attention, and your demeanor gave me inspiration for the character in the Fluffy. But while the hero identity
I need them to
boosts the character's
rebalance Destruction
popularity,
main character.
it also becomes a limitation.
Like, they keep,
That's why
we're depicted as the
little
bat all the
animals in the
time,
Fluffy
and I will
have
never
to
use the
defeat
bat again
even
as it
more
is.
powerful villains and keep upping the ante to get more applause from the audience. In turn, the reader's perceptions and expectations constrain the character's growth. If he acts out of line, the popularity will crash. If he can't come up with new ideas or grow stronger, the audience will soon lose interest in the comic. Unfortunately,
Need an
the
equipment
creation
set
of
specifically for
Fluffy
Destruction seems
Across the
ridiculously
Blue
OP.
is now
I
stuck
mean, that
at
would
this
probably do
very
something for it,
awkward
although the base
bottleneck.
kit just doesn't really do that much.
Honestly, after drawing comics for so long, I've pretty much run out of ideas.
Start
Hundreds
reusing
of
them.
amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from seeing a cat do a backflip. Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have that cat fight a Mechatron in a one-on-one showdown in Perlux Tower. Although the Fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without progressing the main plot isn't a long-term solution.
I guess Oswaldo is out
Ever
there. You're not
since all the
wrong about
gossip
that,
memo
but
keepers
he
I
doesn't count.
hired
He's not a
got
real nameless.
wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast.
All the people that were telling her what
Someone
about
from
the
Astro
stories,
Express could quietly
they all
feed me
got
a
taken out in
few
Amphorius,
juicy
so she doesn't know what's
insider
happening
secrets from
anymore.
the Phantasmoon Games. Imagine the reader's reaction when the next chapter drops.
Girly, I literally, me personally, the Trailblazer put out a book called As I've Written about all the plot lines of Amphorius. Just go steal it. You're clearly not against that.
Whoa! Does Blurry QR Code have a time machine or what? Oh,
If you pick the
that'd
bully option and
totally
talks
save
about
the
Oswaldo, that
Fluffy's
makes sense.
Future sales. After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantasmoon Games press release. Let's call it buying your exclusive adaptation rights.
That would require
We'll
money.
do a 50-50 split.
All right, I like product split or profit splitting. Deal.
I've already figured out how to spend the royalties. First, I'll buy Pom Pom 10 new outfits, then get Himeko a brand new coffee machine. And after that...
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks
I'm
like my
surprised she
creative
was
block
willing to
won't
put it
last much
50-50. I would have
longer.
gone 75-25.
Just wait for my appearance at Star Rail Fest. Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an inordinate amount of wish power. And under all that attention, the dark forces coveting the Master of Elation's blessing are bound to surface.
How did you write the Bellabog arc? Because you've got to change a lot of stuff about that based to, like, have it fit the official narrative. Right? Because the official narrative is that Cocolia sacrificed herself to stop the Stellaron crisis. But if that's true, like, what's your big boss fight in it? What's your big conclusion? How do we look cool? How did you write that? I'm actually really interested to know the fluffy cross the blue version
Heroes and devils
of some of these stories. Like the Law Fu, you could adapt 1-to-1, but
a better source of inspiration than that. My hero.
I feel like you'd have to
Don't
change
let us
Penacony a
down.
little bit too. Especially since Sunday is on the Express. Meanwhile, the Graphy Academy.
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant.
I do not trust her
forcing
dad.
them to fulfill its desires. Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love.
I also know it's
but
not going to
also
happen, but it would be
hatred.
interesting if this was when the Sugars showed up in Star Rail.
Thank you. These
Thinking
notes
or
will
like
really
feeling
be a
like
big
he's
help to
connected to the Ryusuke from
So
HS3.
glad to be of help. For
I totally
generations,
forgot what I was
many
going to say.
members
It's
of
not
our
about
family
cool,
have
because
attempted
I
to
don't
enter
remember
the
what I was
Phantasmal
talking
Games,
about that would have prompted that.
to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse.
I hate how much I
affecting
forget what I
bloodline.
say immediately after saying
Some
it.
came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes, he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle of cause and effect."
So curses beat elation.
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I mean, that might not be literal, because like cannot cradle a
I know
bouquet
you're
is
keeping
not
something from me.
a direct
I
thing,
don't
but
care what cured you 15 years ago.
interesting.
As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say,
What
even if you don't want to
Eon?
hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by freedom.
There's no
lives.
Eon that's like explicitly based on
struggle,
in
suffer,
curses.
And in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory.
Like
As
maybe
a father,
the abundance.
I can't stand by
'Cause a lot
and
of that
watch
is
my
considered a
daughter
curse.
walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty. And that's why someone must take the first step, to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I guess you could argue that any path is a curse, because once you're on it, you are a little bit at the whims of the abilities and the like nature of the eons. Because I'm thinking about that in conjunction with this. I bless you to be a hero. And like there is a level of curse to that, because now you're stuck on that. Like you have somebody else's like desires and hopes imprinted onto you and your actions. But I feel like the Trailblaze, of all things, by its nature, isn't a curse, because that is one that you definitely have to, like, continue to walk and choose to walk. Some of the others are a lot less up to your determination, if that makes sense.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows.
Why are you talking about Grizio?
One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting.
I know they're talking about
She stepped
Graphia, but
inside, through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire.
well, so that's different at this point.
From that tower of infinity, descended
I
the
really
world painter.
do
to
look
walk
forward to
the
see
mortal
how they
realm.
directly weave
With
to
a
that
single stroke of
into
her
the
brush,
greater
She
cosmos.
brought forth 1,000 imaginings.
I have a bunch of theories,
turning the
but
tide against destruction. To go
there's
where
not
there
been
are
anything
cries,
specific.
To go where there are
Oh,
flames.
Murata.
That is the meaning of Murata.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestors' name, Graphia, is also the hope I place
Did
in
we
you.
know? Did we know that her name was actually Murata
Whatever choice
before
you
this
make.
point, or is that the
If this is
first
truly what you want,
first time that's
go.
actually shown up in Star Rail?
use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your...
I mean,
Wow.
he's
You haven't picked up any
bandaged.
bad habits like
So,
smoking
I
and
can't
drinking
imagine
while
it's
I was away,
good.
have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse. Himeko, how long will you be staying?
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see.
Someone said when you were on the train before, Mark saw
If
records,
only the
she saw
phantasm
Murra
would stay
something.
full
Okay.
forever.
I do remember that.
Himeko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
Hello, everyone!
Oh god, these two
Welcome to
again.
Foolish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report.
This
I'm
still
your
isn't
host,
snowy. I refuse.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy. The Star Rail Fest exhibition venue, funded by Pearlux Corp and constructed by Turbogen Heavy Industries, has officially been completed.
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology, it took only a day for the Skyline's lookout cloud to take on a completely new look.
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud line is officially opening up its stop for the Star Rail Fest exhibition areas. The exhibition areas opening on day one include the Bellabog area, Sianjolafu area, and Penacony area, showcasing the legendary adventures of the Astral Express. The Enfurious area, attraction will open in due course.
Okay, so she has written the whole story so far.
Express to visit and be interviewed, including the Trailblazer, who recently joined the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
It's me!
That is certainly something to look forward to. I heard Perlux has also invited Blurry QR Cult, the author of Fluffy Across the Globe, for a signing session. It'll be the first time the author reveals their true face in public.
And that's a bold expectation. Just put a funny box over their
Exhibition to
head.
gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Leave it to Pearl to come up with such a bizarre idea.
This arrangement works out well for both parties.
Mm-hmm. Pearl is also mobilizing Perlux's resources to promote us.
When I talked with Pearl, I shared with her the idea of becoming
I
a
really read
sail,
that as snail.
advancing and retreating together. This collaboration could truly bring out the best of our respective strengths.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a winning edge in the Phantom Moon games.
I missed the old one, but
For Pearl,
he's doing a good job.
This Eonic game is probably also a good opportunity to observe and study the way we operate.
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her proposal for cooperation seems more trustworthy than most.
It's not rationality that concerns me.
What?
It's the
Why does this feel kind of Intellitron racist, Welt?
irrational factors.
You mean the new Herald of Death?
Exactly. News of the Dovebrook bloodbath has already blown up online. The Department of Aberration Defense tried
Yeah,
to
the
clamp
cult's all
down
over
on
it.
the rumors, but plenty of people are still linking it to the Herald of Death from 15 years ago. With such a large crowd gathering there, this exhibition could very well become a target for the new Herald of Death.
Pearl must have contingency plans for situations like this, right?
Could be the detective who passed by. Maybe we're the ace up her sleeve.
Whatever Pearl has planned, we must consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of this world. We'll also need to stay on high alert for any suspicious activity.
I can't imagine it's not a decade
It's about
reference.
time. You should get going.
I'm just a passing through common writer is just such an iconic phrase. I can't imagine a detective who passed by is not intended to, like, invoke that. Just us. Aren't you coming with us, Mr. Yang?
Someone's got to stay behind on the express to keep the conductor company and be ready
Why
for
does it have
any
to be you?
emergencies that pop up.
Why does it have to be you?
You guys have fun out there, but stay safe. Contact me right away if anything comes up.
What about Don Hung and Sunday?
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang. Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts.
Right, we saw
while
that last
Sunday
time,
is
by
working
the
with
end.
Miss Ting Yun. Both of them are tied up. Looks like they won't be able to make it to the exhibition this time.
Well, not yet anyway. Alright, let's get going then.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap tons of pics so I can tell you guys all about the exhibition when we get back. Star Rail Fest, here we come!
It's still early. Where to now?
Take the Bullet Worm Express to the exhibition.
Passengers,
This is still a Digimon.
please prepare to board. Oh, if it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express!
You mean it's me?
Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on opening day. It's such a super duper Arcadian honor. And can you believe it? Turns out I'm the lucky one. Oh, I could already feel everyone's enthusiasm turning into waves of wish power.
I
along
give
the
you
way.
head pats, Chris.
No
I
wonder
understand.
everyone's running around with such high
Hopefully I'll be able to get
spirits.
Ashrail. Let's go!
Ding
Have you been swimming around the various secrets in Divergent Universe lately? I mean, I've done some Divergent Universe. I haven't read that much of it.
This special train is bound for the Star Rail Fest exhibition. By the laughter above, may the smile of plain Arcadia grace our faces.
Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you for riding with us today. May the
Just
laughter
know.
watch over you, and please enjoy your journey.
Oh, wow. The exhibition entrance is packed with Express fans.
There sure are a lot of people here. Oh, are these all supposed to be cosplayers? Like, is this a Borson cosplayer?
Hurry up, hurry up! We'll miss out if we're late.
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
It's interesting, this train with a sword in the head. I'm telling you, this is a Digimon. This is a this is a Grand Locomon.
This stop is Bellabog Exhibition Area. The next stop is...
Feels like the express crew is just...
Chat, I've made it in safely.
Yeah, I've had Complainer for a
Couldn't
while.
get tickets, you can
I
catch
love
the
Complainer.
entire fest through my live stream today. Next to me is my partner.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
I love these posters so much.
Tis I, Cold Dragon Young, Don Hung.
I forget, did he ever actually go by Cold Dragon Young, or did people apply that to him? Because I think it was people applied that to him. I don't think he ever claimed Cold Dragon Young.
Where'd you get that mask from? It looks so weird.
Oh, Gepard.
Trifles matter not. What doth matter
I need
most
more
is securing
drawings of
the
Gepard's
honor
interpretations of
that
people.
upon this book of mine.
To be fair, in fairness to Gepard, that's better than I could have done.
Besides, Sanjo people don't talk like that.
What's our motto?
Through stars we soar! The Express is our home! One crew, one heart! We'll never roam!
I was saying part of the cage fight announcer. Yeah, okay, it was his name in the Bellabog Arena, right.
Hyrule Express, we love you! We love the Trailblazer, Mark 7, and
Wait, was that what Pela's Don Hung looked like?
we love the conductor!
What? The colors aren't right. They forgot about Sunday.
Oh, shh, this isn't Amphorius, you know. Watch what you say. The
Yeah, this is
fairy
fair.
followers everywhere.
I like
It's
this the
best if we
option
keep
better
quiet
than
about Mr.
Shush
Sunday
though.
while we're out in public. Want to take a photo together, Himeko?
No, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl over getting mobbed by my own fans any day.
Who'd have thought there'd be social situations that even Himeko
I wish I was
afraid
mobbed by
of?
fans. I wish I had enough fans to be
If
mobbed by
Don
them.
Hung and Mr. Yang were here, I can't even imagine.
Sunday's
the
way
looks
too
on their
recent of an addition for
faces.
cosplayers to have ready. More than that, he's
What
not.
a sight.
Most people don't actually know
Truly.
he's with us because he should be like he is an active fugitive right now. I wish we could share this with all our friends. Elation, it really has the Arcadian vibe. That's how the Astral Express rolls.
Exactly. That's just how we roll. So many fans out there. Even more than the crowd that came to welcome us at the station when we landed.
It wouldn't stop a fandom if they
Kinda
knew
going
this
to
is
my
true.
head. Oh, hold on. That's not good. We need to be on high alert. Who knows if that supplicant is hiding in the crowd?
You have enough fans to get
Plotting
mob
something
events, it's
against
hard
us
to
and
get
our
us all in one
fans.
place. I appreciate you, Iheart. I appreciate you helping me continue to look on the
I'm
positives
gonna
of
brave
things.
the danger and check things out myself.
Shush is essentially Otto's other grandchild innocence. I mean, kind of. He was built by and he was built by Void Archives. He was named after what Himeko said when Void Archives kicked off the ship. I really, beyond my HI3 fanness, I really do want to see Void Archives show up. Like he's been mentioned so many times, although I don't think ever actually by name. And like there's so much story about him showing up that I'm like, come on, drop him already. Let me see. You just want to have fun, don't you?
You talk too much.
Okay, Void Archives is specifically said in one of the text things. Because I know...
official business later.
I know you can also
Speeches
get
and other activities that we need
HI3
to show
stuff by
up
talking
for.
to Welt, but I don't remember what he actually ends up saying specifically. I believe if you talk to Welt, you can get the word Honkai to be said. But I don't know that he's ever mentioned a Hersher yet. I don't think he went that far. I really am. I'm still waiting for the Welt arc.
Hi, the Trailblazer.
There's a Honkai in Honkai.
TV.
No, actually.
Lucky day running.
There has yet to actually be a Honkai in Honkai Star Rail.
Mind doing a short interview with us? It won't
Welt
take long.
as a Hersher is the closest we've
Our
gotten, and
audience
it's
is
not the
absolutely
same.
Dying to hear about the new supplicant in town and your adventures aboard the Astral Express.
Now I have theories about the Stellarons, but sure thing.
No problem. But let's keep the interview brief, since the organizers might have other plans for us.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Talk about its modern culture.
Plain Arcadia has left quite an impression on me. An ancient world that somehow feels so modern.
It's very different than like
so
Bellabog or
vibrant
even
and
Penacony.
colorful. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun. I'd say this place is more like a never-ending carnival.
That's pretty accurate.
Interesting.
I miss him,
Throughout
Furious.
the history of the Phantom Moon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
I mean, yes, like the actual the word Honkai and its actual meaning are vast and different, but Honkai is a very specific thing in this, and the Honkai has not shown up yet. I'm not that
I'm just a
arrogant.
passerby. Who am I to change this world? But if I can, I hope to show
That said, I
everyone
have
the
drawn
spiritual
parallels
strength
between every
of what
Stellaron
the Trailblaze represents.
and one or more
That's
Honkai
an
or
impressive
Hersher.
answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
Beat him up. I just wanted to stop Sparksy. That I don't want enemy. I don't want to be enemies with the native. I just want to stop Sparksy, and that's it.
Sparksy gets her kicks through chaos and madness. That kind of out of control elation is way too dangerous. As for the other native supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather cooperate with them than defeat them through violence.
No, but I like violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way.
We
of
gotta
rolling
take
out
down the
red
VTuber
carpet
was
for the
literally
Express.
4.0
There
storyline.
are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
I will never represent the IPC.
The IPC's interests? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, and Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation, which I'm truly grateful for. At the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone. And I'm just one of the guests. I'm not the master of this place.
Yet. The media, alright. Those hard-hitting questions had you sweating bullets. You burned through every ounce of corporate speak you'll ever have in this lifetime. Every micro expression on your face is screaming, end this interview already!
Thank you for your valuable time. We won't keep you from your plans at the exhibition any longer.
There's also a thing behind me I would like to get. Give me the sticker.
3, 2, 1.
Being nameless is a noble idea, but thinking it through as a noble block of marble. Do you truly accept this ideal? Are you willing to be shaped by it irrevocably? Friendly reminder, the sculpting bites way deeper than any camera's flash.
Nope.
I don't know what the fuck that meant. Forever! Doesn't look like there's anything else around. There's an evil pom-pom. Oh, there sure is an evil pom-pom somewhere.
Hey, little raccoon.
Hi, Nihilux.
Over here. I'm right here. Nice to see you again, little raccoon. You're lucky you haven't been completely swarmed by fans yet.
Some of them just think I'm a
Here you
cosplayer.
are, the original inspiration for the Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one recognizes you. Talk about irony. Don't tell me they think you're just some cosplayers. Oh, come to think of it, that's actually quite possible.
How come you're not being swarmed by fans? They don't know what she looks like.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
No.
I'm afraid of being swarmed by rabid fans. It's honestly heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this dinky little booth. I was hoping for something more prominent, like a spot on the main stage.
I'm surprised they didn't give her like a substantial thing. Well, this is Star Rail Fest. This isn't the Fluffy Fest. I guess that's fair, actually.
I know. Hey, want to have the number 000000001 collector's edition comic that blurry QR cult signed today?
Sure. Sure, mind telling me if it's free?
Since when did we get all polite? Of course it's free. But you know what they say, nothing's more expensive than free stuff.
Yeah, but they say that because free usually comes with like
Hold up. What's this extra?
with some kind of
Light sticks.
what's the word?
The organizers gave me thousands
Drawback?
of them
Expectation?
and told me to hand
Yeah.
one out to each fan who gets a book signed.
Aren't these the weapon that we have in the splash
I
art?
really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind.
Would you look at that,
Come on,
light sticks?
the
Yeah, aren't these what we
world-renowned
have? What
author of
what's in our
Fluffy
splash
Across
art?
the Blue, the great blurry QR cult. Who exactly do they think I am?
Are we gonna do the idol dance?
But you're right. This is Star Rail Fest. Today I'm just a side character.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna spin my arms like
it's
Aqua.
about time to head to the booth and meet up with the staff to start the signing session. I won't keep you from enjoying yourself any longer. Bye-bye.
From the nameless who bridge the stars to the culture critters from Fluffy, to the cute critters of the Fluffy and the heroes who saved the universe. They've gathered here for you, waving their glow sticks with hope and cheer. In this vast universe, there are always people rooting for you. Never forget that, no matter where you go. The handle is different, I see.
I can't tell you who sits next to me.
So
Can't
how's
tell you
that
who
for
sits
pure
next to you.
love,
What?
huh?
What? Hi, March.
Wow. With that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bunny.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
The accuracy is just insane.
Yeah, just like the original.
Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say this up front. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe.
I really do want someone to
agree.
at some
The
point
conductor is the cutest in the whole universe.
comment
But
about how like the
wait a
characters only
minute.
actually have one
Some
outfit.
of your stuff looks familiar to me.
Yeah, those sure are Bellabog Warner
Sharp
posters.
eye. You're definitely a hardcore fan. We collaborated closely with artists from different worlds along the trailblazing expedition to create these products.
Okay, they're recreations. They're not the originals.
I can pretty much guess who they are.
I may not be that talented or have the artistic skills of a master, but I've written some articles and gained a bit of popularity in the fan community, so while I'm here at the booth, I thought I might as well do some self-promotion.
You know what? Valid, understandable, good for you. Your gaze falls upon the table and in an instant the shocking words sear themselves into your widening eyes. The Melancholy of March. A novel recounting the adventures of the pink-haired beauty March from the first-person POV, filled with the author's darkest, deepest school life fantasies.
Any of you happen to be super hackers, space warriors, spirit whisperers, or those...
Why is this Haruhi Suzumiya?
Find me. I've said my piece.
This is literally her aliens, time travelers, and espers bit.
Looking for a sense of truth in fictional stories is just human nature.
If you remember in your room, you somehow had a closet full of copies. That, you know what? That I also feel like that is correct. Outlaws of the Galaxy. Oh, these are all the now it looks like failed comics. Oh, maybe not though, because this is an actual book. Fantasy novel adapted from a classic Ciencio script. It chronicles the epic tale of Rupert II and the love and hatred shared among the 108 Intellitron heroes, ultimately leading to his downfall. Oh my god, Slygus.
Rupert II, wise throughout the universe, profound in his insights, was bestowed the title Profound One by News.
It's really funny. There's a bunch of voice actors for Horrorverse stuff in Trails Through Daybreak, and I've pegged a bunch of them immediately, including him. I forget his name, but Lygus' voice actor that also has done some stuff in Genshin recently. Like, he's so good, and I was like, hold on, is that Lygus?
It pleases you, my king.
Yeah, you know it. I'm pegging them real good.
And snatch that bloody
That is so funny. Real your customized character and cutscenes energy. I love the mem hat. I'm never taking it off.
among the countless.
It ruins some scenes. The blocking is not meant for it. It is blocked off so many characters, but I absolutely will continue it. Express 4000. A war-themed novel recounting the story of Emperor Pom-Pom from the 9th Trailblaze Empire, and under their command, 20 adopted children of the Nameless as they conquer the universe together.
Destiny lies only among the Sea of Stars.
What is this one referencing?
On June 1st, year 40,000 of the Trailblaze Empire.
Is this just
era,
Warhammer?
at 2:55 a.m., Wat Yang's life came to an end at the age of 33.
He only made it to 33?
3 minutes later, he sat up again.
Alright, well, that sounds like him. Like, I mean, the title is definitely Warhammer, but that story doesn't sound anything like Warhammer's actual story. There's not enough existential dread and decay. A surprisingly wholesome family-themed fan comic starring a raccoon who hosts a Stellaron. A fun little tale about the cosmos' most wanted criminal forming a family and going on all sorts of missions. They even get a cat that grinds video games for them by the name of Silverwolf.
Sorry, Kafka. You can survive without me. But if I leave Mr. Yang, he won't make it.
Why is Well dying and everything? I know he's old, but he's not gonna turn to dust.
Oh, what about Silverwolf? Are you planning to release her back into the wild?
Forget it. Looking through these things is making me hear things.
The folks here seriously don't hold back. Nothing's off limits to them.
Buy one item, get a free novel. It's a venue exclusive deal. First come, first served. Better act fast or you might regret it forever. When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves the other day, this mysterious old guy snatched them all up, saying something about using them as art references for students. He loaded up a whole cart like he was stocking inventory. Even the
That's
scalpers were no
suspicious.
match for him, I'd say. Not long after he left, a girl with bunny ears came to buy
Okay, well, that one's
figurines,
Evanescence,
too.
yeah.
She was clearly a collector, buying complete sets of everything.
Mysterious old guy. Like, this makes me think Ryusuke?
Then she discovered that in every collection she wanted, there was one Himiko missing.
Okay, yeah. It was Himiko's dad.
Oh, that's horrifying. I can't let this happen to me. I have to make the best use of my wallet while things are still in stock.
March, you're interested in this?
You know that feeling when you see some weird little gadgets and you
Yeah.
just can't help but buy them?
Yeah, I do.
And before you know it, your whole room is full of stuff, so
Yeah.
you have to secretly hide them under
Yeah,
your
I
best friend's big
do.
bed. Aw, this is not good. My wallet is trembling. My pocket money is crying out in pain. I need to battle against my own instincts for a bit. Go look around without me for a while. I'll come find you once I'm done with this battle.
Listen, the draw of consumerism is strong and forever. I just want cool things. Let me spend more money.
Venetia. What is she doing here?
I wish I had the money to spend more money.
Target confirmed. Mine's ready. Toasted rice.
Oh my god. She's so stupid.
Did that guy just pass out?
I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
Or are you, a cannonball or something?
Sorry. I had no idea I could pack such a punch when sprinting at full speed.
Good thing I'm built tough.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know,
It is really funny
how
how different from either guys she
I'm
is.
sorry.
I forget if I said on stream that there's theories that she's actually closer to Rin than she is Yai, which I think are fun. I don't know if that is the intent they're going with, but I like it if it is.
Well, probably because the plot demands it.
Well, that's got to be the lamest excuse I've ever heard.
I do like her. I do want her. But I have to get Silverwolf first.
How could such a classic trope fall out of fashion so quickly?
What's your real motive for getting close to me?
Hey, I helped you out during the Phantom Moon Games, didn't I? Is it really fair to glare at me like I'm some kind of villain?
It suddenly hits you. The girl in front of you is the one who gave you the chance to turn the tables in your first battle of the supplicants. Whatever her reasons for approaching you, she clearly doesn't mean you any harm. Thanks for the mask.
I watched your whole fight at Graphia.
She's also
Academy.
cute. And you can never go wrong with a
I'm
cute
more than
girl.
happy to befriend those who are destined to be part of these games.
Have you ever heard of Hellgirl? I know of it. I haven't actually read it. I do have a story about Hellgirl, though. Back when I used the Manga Fox forums, I was involved in a, it was like kind of like a scavenger hunt thing, and one of the questions was about Hellgirl. Don't remember what the question was. But I'd never read it. I could not, I couldn't find the answer by Googling stuff, so I went to the dollars.bbs, which was a recreation of the Dollars site from Durarara, which at that time was fairly active. It's still up. I don't know if it's active anymore, though. And I was like, hey, Dollars, help me out. This is what this shit's for. And I asked the question, and they gave me the answer. And it's stupid, it's silly, but I enjoyed that. I was like, hey, the dollars are a real thing. We're actually doing what they're made for in universe. You're not gonna take back the mask, are you?
Of course not.
I mean, they were
That
obviously
mask has
also as a
already been
deterrent to
imprinted with
actual
the shape
gangs and
of
all
your
that,
soul.
but
Even if I took it back, it wouldn't be of any use to me.
how were you able to draw the mask?
An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out, I'm a natural.
If you call those lousy doodles you made when drawing the mask.
I like her voice actor.
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually
Especially if
fill
it's
the
written,
Phantom
it does
Moon's
fit a little
eyes.
bit more. It's just so weird
See?
looking
This
at a
temporary
Yai
ticket I gave you shows great promise.
and like
Proof that my
hearing
artistic
this
skills
high
have leveled
pitched
up.
voice. When like what I
Speaking of which,
expect is the
shouldn't
deep
you
voice of
show
Yai
me some
from
gratitude?
HI3, or even the English voice actor of Yai Miko in Genshin. Hellgirl gets human sacrificed by her village and becomes a representative of hell people summoned to sell their souls to. Actually, that sounds really cool. I might have to go read that. Just so we're clear, I'm completely broke. That's not true. I've only heard of foxes returning favors. I don't know if that's true. What do you want?
The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single ticket to the exhibition.
She just wants to get in.
Could you sneak me in?
She has Rin's actor? Yeah, okay. I believe that was part of the theory that I saw. At this very moment, two voices appear on either side of you. They tell you.
She did help us out before.
Oh my god, it's Sparksy. It's Sparksy's mushrooms.
As a dignified name.
The voice of high moral.
How could I do something cool as helping someone sneak in without a ticket?
Did the dialogue like pause there for you guys too, or was that just my ears going out?
A tiny favor.
The voice of many guiles. It did? Okay.
Paragons of virtue.
That was weird.
I sure don't remember any of that.
I'll think about it. Guys, Sparksy's hacking our
To
mind.
be so principled.
Oh.
Guess I'll have to use this trick.
Moe Moe Kyun? Oh my god, it's basically Moe Moe Kyun.
Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of The Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy building, I caught a glimpse of you by the window. Right then, I knew my heart had been stolen, and nothing else would ever make me feel so alive again.
This is really funny because this makes it clear the intention is that this isn't true, and she's doing this to manipulate us. She's being cute and begging Saus is already a goner. Hey, just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct, and doesn't mean you should, just because you're correct doesn't mean you should say it. Just get one thing straight. Don't rat me out if you get caught.
All right, I'll do it. Stop nagging already.
Just as I thought. No one's immune to some good old-fashioned glazing.
Wish people glaze me more.
Let's go. We've wasted
Glaze me
enough
more.
time.
Repost my clips on
Meet up with my
TikTok.
friends first.
Go forth and give me views.
What should I get next? A baseball rack?
Loaf of bread that's the perfect type, shape, size, the flavor to recreate the classic gag. Just pop it in your mouth and run through an intersection to trigger a dramatic encounter. It's practically the law of the universe. So that's your excuse for running into me? I was sorry, okay?
March Bunny? Or Wolf of Dawn plushie?
Head pat. Thank you for the head
I should
pat.
get an autograph from Blurry.
Stuff like the angel and devil on your shoulder and all the random sound effects the story has had here, things that suspiciously suggest this is a manga. I don't... Where am I going? I don't think that's the case. I think Planet Arcadia is just like this. Although, like, we do... Like, Evanescia was reading a comic of the Express when the Express blew up and, like, we panned to her. So it's not impossible. Also, hell yeah, thank you, Jay Helmer, for the 3 streams to read. Is it silly? Optional cosmetic or the Trailblazer just using elaborate disguise? Yeah, no, this is a bonus, for spending a certain amount of money in the final Amphorius patch. I just bought half a year's worth of the Express Pass and was able to get it.
I tried, but I still just couldn't keep
Hey, there's a
my
recreation of my
wallet
spear, too.
Wait, that girl behind you looks kind of familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
That's a pretty lame pickup line.
What are you talking about? I've definitely seen her. I think it was at Graphia Academy.
I still just love how much March just
Whatever,
does not,
not
like,
important.
give in to our bullshit.
Wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? Oh, the attention to detail is insane.
No, those are just what her
Especially
ears
those
are like. She's just like that.
I'm a fox. A fox.
So, okay, this is something I've never understood about Yai. They're so insistent that she is a fox, but she is clearly designed to be a bunny. Yai Miko is a fox. Like, they've actually got that. But, like, Yai Sakura is a fucking bunny. Like, she's supposed to be a fox. All her imagery is a fox. They go into the story, it's a fox. But her ears are bunny ears.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanesia. Just a normal
I don't understand.
You must be the inspiration for
Oh, they're
March
not
Bunny.
fox ears.
You're way prettier in person than in the news. March Bunny. I've actually
Oh my
been a
god,
huge
she's
fan
hitting
of
March
yours
with it
all
too.
along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you.
Are you gonna do the school part too?
Getting to share a few happy
No,
moments
okay.
with you at this exhibition. That's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime. But I can't even get
But she never pretends to be a bunny. That's the first time in series they've ever acknowledged that she looks way more like a bunny. Hey, are you recycling your lines?
Oh, you poor thing. Don't you worry. I will definitely make your wish come true.
I won't be gaslit. I will not be gaslit. Those are bunny ears. Mark, she's making it all up.
Don't let yourself be fooled by such a seasoned swindler.
Such an adorable little fox girl could never have any bad intentions.
Yeah, there's definitely
she's another
nothing
Fantasia,
sinister about
right?
foxes in media and mythology. They're definitely never tricksters that have bad intentions to do things to you.
Don't worry, Nessia. Just leave it to me. That's great. Thank you so much, Miss March. Himeko just messaged me. It's about time to head in now.
Alright, surely this is gonna go perfect with no issues.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer and March 7th. Such incredible cosplay accuracy. Out of all the people trying to sneak in disguised as the Nameless, you two are definitely the most convincing.
Have you considered the possibility that they might be the real deal?
No,
And
you
how
should definitely ask us for
inappropriate
tickets.
It is to ask our distinguished guests for tickets. Hello there! We meet again. HQ arranged for me to wait here and welcome all of you.
Oh, okay, he's
Miss
one of the
Himeko
ones that
has
already
entered
knows
the
us.
venue. Mr. Trailblazer, Miss March 7th, and this is...
She's,
I just wanted, this is Pom Pom. What are you talking about? It's the two of us here. She's our friend.
Hi, I'm Evanesia, his good friend.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's all good. Come on in.
I really just wish, just like with Boot Hill, I could say, oh, this is Pom Pom.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think anytime we have a new character that's not actually one of the Express crew, we should have the option to call them Pom Pom. Now, would that have worked here? Absolutely not. But I think we should have been able to do. Excuse me. Okay. So once again, first of all, I love that we have wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men for Cocolia and the engine of creation. But again, according to the official story, Cocolia is not a villain. Oh, Sparks is back. Yay. Sparksicle! Sparksicle! Why was that girl in the end?
Hello, dear visitors and spectators. Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host.
Yeah, these people have no idea what Pom Pom would look like. I mean, like, there's not Pom Pom media all over the place.
Full Wish TV for their collaborative support.
Although, you're right. How would people know that Pom Pom's the only one that's not fluffied up? So again, this is Star Rail Fest, not Fluffy Fest.
And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than Bellowbog.
God, you guys, we could have put a little more clapping.
Hero from the ice and snow.
Okay. Okay, so Cocolia is the hero. We've swapped. The engine of creation is the evil one, I guess.
When I grow up, I want to be
Did you do the card event? Yeah.
Supreme Guardian and turn into a frost giant.
With all the Bellabog characters coming here, yeah.
Super ancient weapons.
In my next life, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Plain Arcadia.
I see. You know, I guess the...
This isn't right. Why is everyone
Okay, they are bringing it up.
Cocolia?
The engine of creation was initially being controlled by Cocolia, actually. It wasn't until after we got the flaming lance that we gained control of the engine to fight Hersher Cocolia. Why is Sparksy the host?
What's wrong with having the most popular streamer girl host
I'm surprised you are the official host.
Whoa, wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of Aberration Defense's wanted list?
Yeah, but she's just, like, she's still just Sparkle.
So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy thereafter? Oh, right. Nameless. Won't you take pity on me and give me back my mask?
Okay.
In your dreams.
Damn it. I'd do it.
Yahoo! Since we have two Nameless from the Astral Express here with us today, let's kick off an exciting The Fluffy Trivia Quiz!
Well, I guess it's up to Evanescia. I haven't had a chance to study up yet.
Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Bellabog arc, the Supreme Guardian's Bond, what did Cocolia summon to fight by her side?
Oh god, okay, how is the Fluffy depicting it?
Oh, the Guardian wand that could transform her into an ice giant?
They made her a magical girl. I can't believe it. Like, so they implied it a minute ago, but that's so funny.
Here is quite the devoted reader of the Fluffy, answering even faster than the Nameless.
It shouldn't be the engine of creation. It was clearly the lance of the eternal freeze. Why are you stealing my thunder? Things are not as you know, though.
Those two huge chunks of ice were definitely quite impressive.
What's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cocolia can transform, but she shouldn't be anywhere near the size of the engine of creation.
What?
Artistic liberties.
Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form? That just makes it even more awesome. Ugh, but they didn't show that part in the
Oh, we're gonna have to destroy her.
Cocolia was frozen in ice. What did she give to
We're gonna have to destroy her understanding of characters. Heartfelt encouragement. I assume the lance.
The flaming lance.
Yep.
In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia, restoring her power so she could descend in her wildfire form. Ding ding! That's correct! Every time I turn to that page, I can't help but burst into tears.
Wildfire is still a pretty good song. Well, end up becoming Kokolia's disciple. This is what happens when Bronya wants to make her mom the good guy in all the story and cover up the entire history of what actually happened.
Actually, I inherited this flaming lance from the previous Supreme Guardians when I got stabbed right through the heart.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna ruin the story for her.
Was it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed herself into a frost giant for the sake of the people of the Winterlands, joining forces with the Nameless to counter the destruction engine that was about to flatten Balabog. So the fluffy story.
Yeah, of course it does.
The official Balabogian narrative.
Of course it does. It would have to.
Is that not how things went?
Otherwise, the Balabogian narrative wouldn't hold up.
I see. If the truth about this were to be revealed to the people of Balabog,
Yeah, exactly.
the hard-earned peace would crumble, wouldn't it?
I also don't actually believe that. I think we should have just told them the truth of what happened. I think it's bullshit that we're lying to them.
My lips are sealed. But I have to say, I'm surprised that even the heroes
But
of the
yeah,
Astral
like,
Express can tell lies.
God, could you imagine if the truth of everything came out through a comic that made it to Belobog rather than Bronya telling them? Sorry about this. Pretty disenchanting, isn't it?
Not really.
They say lies don't last forever. And while Belobog's future may be built on the lie, I hope it can endure for a long...
According to the Enigmata parrot, if she had told the truth, the people would have tried her for Red Side and I think killed her before the IPC took ownership of Belobog. I mean, that's Enigmata, though. You can't believe anything the Enigmata says. I also just, listen. I genuinely believe the decisions should be made based on the truth and the desires of the people based on that truth. I think it's bullshit that we went along with covering all that up, but that is the will of the locals, so we, you know, can't interfere too much.
Those people are all my friends.
Thank you for telling me about this.
Cocolia wasn't controlled exactly. She was...
That's when people really drop the act and
The Stellaron had been whispering to her for years, which I mean, influenced her for sure. I see Serval up there. Yeah, I mean, I do think the full story should have come out, and people could make their own determinations, but I just don't like that everything is based on a lie.
Hang in there, Madam Cocolia. Fear not, everyone. I can see our hero approaching.
Can we beat up Cocolia more?
Today, we are honored to welcome to Star Rail Fest the hero of the Astral Express, one who survived the Battle of Belobog, the Trailblazer. Let me hear you say the name of the Will of Preservation's successor. Trailblazer.
This is so funny because we have our inputted name.
Show us that legendary scene again. Ignite your flaming lance. Charge up Madam Cocolia with your power and let her hear our calls.
I guess I'll go along with it.
Take the stage, great hero.
Darn, I want to pilot the engine of creation.
In the comics, it's called the Destruction Engine. Reenacting a legendary scene right here. Oh, good thing I'm not the one up there. Big hero. You're gonna shout that line when you ignite it, right?
Flaming Lance forward?
Of course it's Flaming Lance forward. You've got to shout it really loud. Flaming Lance forward!
Press the button.
Flaming Lance?
Forward! Flaming Lance!
What is going on? It's not sped up. Why is the timing of the audio so off in this patch?
You
Seeing everyone so fired up makes me want to join in on the cheering too. You've got this, Madam Cacolia. Don't give up, Madam Cacolia!
I think Nessia's voice actor is putting in the work. Let's go! I can do this! But how is she back at full health?
What's wrong, Nessia?
I'm getting all emotional. This scene takes me back to the moment I first cracked open the Fluffy Across the Blue comics. The Speeding Express, Dazzling Cosmos, and a bunch of quirky yet adventurous companions. I know the story is fiction, but I really want to be part of it and travel with you guys.
I mean, we're always down to have more Express
Leaving
members.
home, that's not exactly easy for me.
You should do it.
Thanks for the love. And
I mean, I
hey,
guess she might not be a real
traveling
person,
with the
but
little animals aboard the Fluffy still counts as traveling with us in my book.
it is entirely possible she is an Imaginary. Recite a famous quote.
Once told me, the stars we see may not be their original forms.
Although from one of the
but
side
their
quests,
light
Imaginary
isn't a lie.
can leave Planet Arcadia, so
Our
it's not.
story
She could
is
still
that
come with
very
us.
light. Being able to connect with friends like you through stories is probably the most precious part of this journey.
Well said. Shall we head to the next exhibition area then?
All right, let's get moving.
All's Barksy.
Did you have a good time? Let's see what they have at the next stop.
I miss you, Sparksy. Stories and Secrets of the Supplicant Masks. I don't think I've gotten the achievement for being on an escalator for 30 seconds yet. Hello, Serval cosplayer.
Isn't that Miss Serval?
Are you a Furbobo? You know, friends from Bellbog made it here.
Miss Topaz extended an invitation.
Oh no, it is
to
actually
Bellabog,
Serval.
hoping we could visit Plain Arcadia to discuss a cultural exchange program. I couldn't help but wonder if this was another blessing from the Astral Express. And sure enough, that's exactly what it was.
They robbed us. They robbed us, teasing us about her not coming with
How's
us.
everything in Bellabog?
Great.
That's this like 50-year-old hag that looks incredible on the ship.
Way faster than we expected. Linksy told me that more frozen
Ooh.
cities are gradually being uncovered. And it's all thanks to you
Okay,
guys.
that's setting up for a Bellabog update, which God I want. I was down for a Bellabog update when I was like, oh, it might just be more like zones of the city that we haven't been to.
For other people, cultural exchange means showcasing products from Urilo. Whereas for me, it's all about rock and roll. This place is way livelier than I imagined, and the rock music here has given me so much creative inspiration! Trailblazer, it's all thanks to you guys for lighting that spark back then. Now, it's our turn to carry the torch forward, Bellabog style, like with some mind-blowing rock and roll. You must be
The
pretty
Antimatter
busy.
Legion want to finish the
After
job
all,
when they
a whole
thought. I mean, that's
exhibition is
always
being
been
held
like
for the Astral
one of the
Express.
fears.
I won't take up more of your time. Let's chat later when you're free.
There's so much they could do on Bellabog, I feel like.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express.
Okay, I'm not as mad that I skipped that
Are you
anymore.
ready to head to our next stop, the Cienjo Lafu exhibition area?
Sure.
I have to say, Perlux really put care into organizing this exhibition. Oh, I wonder what attractions await us in the Cienjo Lafu exhibition area.
Let's go.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Together we'll trailblaze into the future.
Do not mimic my deeds, lest you be devoured by the suction generated by the high-speed express. I do not fear being devoured, for I am already shattered. You, however, still owe wholeness to your form. I don't know what that means. Hold on, Pom Pom, there's a chest.
I went to Bellabog for a little while.
Looks good.
All right, onto the train. Almost times rose power, which power? Yeah, okay, whatever.
The audience is brimming with excitement.
They're welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy
Ah!
Shuttle Express is about
Why
to
are they?
depart.
Why are they Koopas?
Cienjo La Fu Exhibition Area.
Why are the trash cans Koopas? Did I miss something, or are these for... Okay, maybe this is just we come back to later. This is all the thumbs up, so it has to be something. Okay, yeah, there's a pipe over there. Goodbye, trash man. Ah! I'm a fool. Forgot how these segments work. It's a good, it's a big gold trash can. Oh, it's Bowser. I see. Okay.
We're approaching the Cienjo La Fu
Yeah, okay, here we go. This is the
Exhibition
other side of it.
Area. Please remain seated and hold on tight.
Okay, I cannot go down there. There's all these crannies, the nooks and crannies, but there's nothing in any of them.
Oh, brr. The frigid waters of Scale Gorge Waterscape are chilling me to the bone.
But is it just air conditioned?
Why is there so much water in the exhibition area?
What are
Did
is
a
the
pipe
place
burst or
flooded?
something? I bet this is some cutting-edge immersive theater performance. I gotta say, these tickets are totally worth every penny.
Looks like there's some trouble brewing in the Cienjo exhibition area.
Based on what we saw in the Bellabog area, the Fluffy's adventure on the Cienjo should be...
I mean, I imagine this one would be pretty one-to-one.
I got it! It must be Woof Woof Dawn teaming up with Jing Yuan Yuan to battle against the Lord
Jing Yuan
Ravager
Yuan.
Fanti.
Even the villain's name is so cute.
I'm so jealous that you guys still get to experience the joy of seeing the Fluffy for the first time. Well, it's fine, because this means I get to show off all my knowledge about the Fluffy. When people talk about the Astral Express's most memorable moments in the Cienjo War, it can only be the epic fight, the triumphant return of the High Cloud Squadron.
The High Cloud Squadron. I just knew that Blurry QR Cult would do something like this. What, did the High Cloud Quintet all get revived in the
They
storyline?
mean a bunch of superheroes teaming up.
Oh my god, they made a
Did I
Sentai team.
Sorry. I really got carried away.
They turned the High Cloud Quintet into a Sentai team.
I'm guessing this High Cloud Squadron must be referring to the Cienjo's High Cloud Quintet, right? Did a Memo Snatcher steal my memories? When we fought Fantilia,
No, we definitely
did
didn't.
we really have that many people helping us? 5 at once?
These people will dream of anything. There's literally nothing the people here won't write about.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm bursting with curiosity. Quick, let's go inside and take a look.
Coins!
The Express family living the best
Mustard
life is more
Shrimp
important
Can't
than
Draw. That's a name to choose. No chest here. Interesting. Did I hear a fucking
Welcome
bird?
aboard the Lookout Cloud Line. This stop is the Cienjo.
People always exhaust themselves in the debate between egoism and altruism. Hopefully, they shall come to see that these are but. Hopefully, they shall come to see that these are but principles of composition, like perspective, applied differently by different schools. Sure.
What an exquisite Cienjo outfit.
They got Fantilia's. Oh wow, yeah, okay, it's flooded, all right.
Waterscape. The whole exhibition area is completely submerged.
I don't think it's supposed to be.
Little raccoon, I want to see that thing.
I guess it's supposed to be, actually. Rending my form.
Rending my form, setting free. Thunderous war, symphony.
You
Hold it right
did
there.
it.
Please do me a favor and stop that.
This is gonna be so much property damage.
Flick of the hand, the ancient seas.
This area will never recover from all this water. Although Don, I can't do Cloud him.
Wolf of Dawn, I've actually been a huge fan
Oh
of
my
yours
God.
all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you.
Don didn't even show up today.
Who on earth did this kid learn to ask favors like that from?
It worked on you.
From March Bunny in the comic. If you must know.
I learned it from watching you.
This is absolutely the biggest personal attack on me ever.
Never mind.
So fun.
I'll
This
go ask
segment is
someone
so
about what's
fun.
going on?
Hydrate. I shall hydrate. Thank you, Ihon, for the hydrate.
As an old fan, I think the Cienjo chapter isn't over yet.
Let's go. I mean, the Cienjo chapter probably isn't over yet. We probably are going to go back to the Cienjo at some point. Wow, you guys are sitting in this? Why? Oh. Pantilia, who sits next to me. Why do the Aeons exist? Some say if there were no intelligent beings, the Aeons probably would not be. There's truth in that. But the colder logic runs deeper. Without folly, the Aeons most certainly would not be. Sure. Maybe potatoes for the week today, and there were too many to put in the bowl I was using to store them, so I just ate one? Hell yeah. We love potato.
Ugh. It's been almost 20 minutes. Where's the actor who's gonna split the sea?
That's right. The script for this exhibition stage play was written under the guidance of the Cienjo's legendary literary master, Mr. Cien. We guarantee you'll get an authentic recreation of the Express's most iconic moments.
This is just a burst pipe, isn't it?
Oh, it's you, Trailblazer. I don't know what happened, but
Okay, so this isn't supposed to be
gushing
happening.
out everywhere. Please, save this exhibition area like you saved Scale Gorge Waterscape before.
Every single area's gotta have me deal with something, huh?
Alright then.
We're not the one that solved this, though. Like, it was not hung. We were just kind of there.
I come to sightsee. I do hard labor. I fix these pipes. All for the audience.
I love the spite in their voice. That was a really good read. The man in there. Oh, huh? I guess can I not? I guess I can't go through there yet. Be careful not to drown. This is Mario. This is also Super Meat Boy. Oh, I see. Hi, Freya. How is your electrical fire, Freya? Have you survived? Ah! Go, my Koopa can! Ah! Okay, I cannot actually defeat you. This is one move. Do you think Mario is made of meat, or has he spent enough time in the? No, he's definitely meat. Wham!
Finally done. I've never missed Dan Heng as much as I do now.
Is Pom Pom made of meat? Genuinely, we don't know. We do not know what Pom Pom is. Pom Pom is just here on the Express.
Welcome, dear visitors and spectators. At this moment, you've arrived along with the Astral Express at the ancient and mysterious Xianzhou!
It's the Xianzhou Luofu!
Oh, that's right. The Xianzhou Luofu Scale Gorge Waterscape! Let's give thanks to the Trailblazer, hero of the Astral Express, who not only saved the Xianzhou Luofu, but also happened to save our little venue today. Whew, and now, it's showtime! Adapted from the true adventures of the Astral Express, we present Battle at Scale Gorge Waterscape! High Cloud Squadron, assemble!
Assemble!
Full Wish TV, we invited the 4 main stars of the
Hey, it's these guys.
series,
You guys are in a cult.
Squadron, to perform in this show.
Also, why are there only 4 of you?
And now, Trailblazer, please come up on stage and reenact that heart-stopping battle where you drove away the Lord Ravager!
Daybreak Squad. Wait a second. There's only 4 of them.
Ha! We meet again, the Nameless.
Why are you still dressed? Couldn't you at least change costumes?
I don't think that's necessary.
Aren't we
Why
supposed
is
to
that
be the
also so?
heroes of the Xianzhou? Why do the Xianzhou's heroes need to rely on others to save their land?
Same as us. Shouldn't the heroes of this world be able to protect our own people? Can't we be the ones to bring happy smiles to their faces?
Hey! What nonsense are you all babbling about?
No,
Isn't it
it's
the
definitely
actual
not in the script. If you're planning on challenging me, I'm afraid now's not a good time.
Quite the opposite. Star Rail Fest is the perfect opportunity. As supplicants stepping into the Phantom Moon Games, the Daybreak Squadron challenges
You guys are supplicants?
You wouldn't back down now, would you? Supplicant of the Astral Express?
Prove it. I don't believe you.
What? This is way too sudden.
These people, something's not right about them.
They're part of the
I
cult.
feel like they're way too hyped up. Even characters in action comics don't talk like this.
Yeah.
Well, that's
in
not true.
comics, a challenge like this is always a cover for some massive conspiracy.
Well, that can be true.
I've got to fight alongside him.
March, you need to have faith in his abilities. Rather than rushing into battle, what you should be doing now is getting in touch with your companions.
This is Starfest. This is Star Rail Fest after all. You are no match for me.
Star Rail Fest. Even if you defeat me, you'll never gain everyone's approval.
However, we do have to accept.
Do we really have to do this?
Gray,
We can't.
we've been putting on a show for long enough.
We can't show weakness at our own convention.
We'll tear the legend of this
God, I'm
outsider
so
to
good at
shreds
speaking.
right here under the spotlight. Then everyone will see who the real heroes are. The ones who can truly protect their smiles!
I accept your challenge, but do we really have to fight here?
This is exactly the stage we've been waiting for. Let's do this!
All right, time to beat the shit out of you.
The Phantom Moon Games are a ceremony to find those closest to elation. We'll show everyone the heroism of the Daybreak Warriors!
Can't wait anymore. Share good fortunes. Let us
They're not
dance once
taking
more.
any damage.
Catch 'em.
Their health seems to be refilling immediately.
Let the show begin!
They're still breaking though.
Etched in your bones.
Dreams do come.
Oh nope, now they're taking damage. They must have just had temporary invincibility.
Against me.
Immolating my death.
I wonder if they were made to survive for a little bit so that they could get their monologue out.
Cloud scattered.
Let's improvise.
I want to make one thing clear. You're probably just an auto battle target for me.
Can we talk?
Oh man, it's got to be insulting
Once
to
a
know.
supplicant's challenge begins, it won't stop until one side falls. Don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Phantom Moon!
So is it like all the cult members are under one mask technically now? The second round of this challenge?
Just what exactly are they planning to do here at Star Rail Fest?
Pearl was right. Supplicants won't pass up a chance for a
Is
challenge.
this supplicant lurking beneath the surface that Pearl theorized about?
But which of the 4 Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Well, judging from their strength, I think it might be the red one.
Harn,
Forget it.
when the Phantasmoon games were announced as the thing in this, I said the same thing. I was also making Tsukihime jokes. Especially also with magical girls being so important and brought up constantly in Planet Arcadia. Like, I really don't know if it's intentional or not.
Interrupting a show for no reason. But to be honest, I wasn't dying
Why
to
does
watch
the
that high-class
why does behind the
Ascendos play
stage
anyway.
go right into the
So,
street?
don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up.
No, this is pretty. This one's pretty accurate.
Can't say I'm surprised at all.
I didn't defeat Fantilli on my own. It was Jing Yuan and Dan Heng
I
working
wouldn't
together.
dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who teamed up to defeat Fantilia.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those 5 made their mark. I know it may sound
Oh,
wild,
so
but
it's like half of them are
Cienjo folks
dead.
generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comics, haven't you? Pretty sure they covered all that lore in
Dan
there.
Feng is gone. Blade, what was it? Yixing?
See it as a
I think was his name. Is gone technically.
Abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests.
One of them is just dead. The Foxian, and then one of them probably was reborn into Bailu. I agree with you. I don't. Well, actually, no. The abundance is pretty terrifying, but I think that immortality is pretty cool. Don't say that in front of Cienjo, folks.
I almost forgot we're not in the Xianzhou anymore. Should be fine to talk openly about the abundance now, I guess.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Cienjo's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borisin, fought against the Mara Struck.
Don Shu's story about her eyes really is the one of the greatest examples the game has given for like, no, the abundance is pretty fucked
The
actually.
abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy.
I agree.
In my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death. but they also have the right to choose to
I
live
agree. Hell yeah, Vanessa.
After
Meow, meow,
all,
meow, meow, meow. Hi,
There's
Cinda.
always something out there that makes tomorrow worth
How's
waking
Cinda
up to.
doing?
Wow. Getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the wrinkles forming.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area next?
Huh. You want to keep exploring?
Then enjoy a
We
nice
need to be
shower
a
after
bit more
work.
careful
Hell
now,
yeah.
don't you think?
How saucy.
Daybreak
Still a little
Squadron
sick, but
already
we're
came
surviving.
gunning for us. Who knows if there are other supplicants lurking around, just waiting to make their
Saucy
move.
once again wishes he knows how to
Oh,
sleep.
come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little raccoon take out those guys in no time at all?
Yesterday was actually pretty good. Probably yesterday was the first day in a long time that I did not feel constantly stressed and anxious all day. Today was okay. I definitely had weird anxiety and stress at certain points, but not as bad as it's been.
Such reassuring words. Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along.
This is the fifth time you said that.
Don't push it.
Here we come, Penacony! Exhibition area!
Oh my god, this way. I will explore, not on camera. Coins! Yeah, life has not been great for me lately.
Himiko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Welt told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging him.
But we keep pushing. They retreated.
You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If you'd hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their arms. Oh, and you are?
Oh, nice to see you
I will
again.
also say,
Express Navigator.
being
Miss
back to
Himiko.
streaming is nice for a separate reason, where I've been playing Trails Through Daybreak and doing some other stuff, right? And in part because of how just like anxious and stressed I've been, I'm like, man, I don't remember what it's like to like play a game and enjoy things, but I'm having a good time streaming. I think it like the talking to chat while also paying attention to the story and all the things that go into it, like has helped distract my mind, so the like crushing horribleness of everything that's gone on is not hitting me to the same degree. It's nice. I'm actually enjoying
Pardon
things
my
again.
poor memory, but have we met before?
Of course. I've seen you in the news.
I don't know.
more
I've
than
just
once.
been in such a weird
It's
state
such an honor
lately.
to meet you.
This is Evanesia. I think she's a student
Thoughts
from
and I'm
Gracia
sadness.
Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a huge fan of both the Fluffy and the Express.
He's the one who drew my mask.
Huh?
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard, it was her?
Well, wait a second. She made you a mask? So you're telling me Nessia isn't just a normal girl?
Why would you think anyone that's involved with us would be just normal?
Is she?
Who knows? I have no clue.
Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games.
Until you become a
Though I
supplicant.
suppose my position is a bit special. I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting backstory? I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Oh, her cover's blown. She's gotta leave.
Are you leaving, Miss Evanesia?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim,
Yeah, I mean, you
might
can
as well end
stay.
it on one too, little raccoon. You can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, That power has been flowing straight into your mask. It might spark something beautiful, or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character.
I don't think the Trailblazer will ever be boring.
I'm rambling again.
I think there'll be a lot
I'm
of
tired.
things. Boring's not one of them.
Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle. Do you know why flowers are so beautiful?
Wait, where did those flowers behind you come from?
What's wrong? Can a pretty girl have her own special effects? I know you're never serious about anything. So I guess I'll just have to answer my own question. Because flowers are always so fleeting.
Interesting.
You
There's-
left your own special effects behind.
There's a part of me that's wondering if she's somehow connected to Cyrene. The way she's talking and stuff she's saying does seem very Cyrene to me.
Although,
But I
Miss
don't know if that's
Sevenessi
actually the
claims to be
intent.
just a spectator. As someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants, there's no way she's just some ordinary girl. I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you.
Doesn't seem to have any ill intents.
Sorry, I'm just being overprotective. All right, time for us to head out.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop, the Penacony exhibition area.
It's interesting she's talking about how immortality and joy were connected, but then things are beautiful because they're fleeting. Yeah, I was definitely thinking that.
If you left just to
The
avoid
romanticism of it
conflict,
also
all
is
the
very just
spectators might
like
think you
pulls
chickened out
me to
and
Cyrene. But I don't know. She's interesting. I don't know what
Daybreak
they're
Squadron business has got me on edge.
really don't know what they're going for with her yet, and in a good way. I really like what they're doing with
Some good
Sevenessi so
news.
far.
At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's people are on their way to the Penacony exhibition area to join up with us.
There, hold on, there's a chest. Oh, never mind. I guess we have to play Super Meat Boy first. Alright, let's see if we can do hard mode. To be fair, she didn't say that immortality is the only way to have joy. She's just saying that, infinite life leads to infinite joy, which is true. A lot less to worry about when you're not timed. Ah! Ah! Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah. Fuck. I jumped so much higher than I thought I would. I'm not gonna make it. Ah! So close. Alright, let's do it again. Is this Pom Pom in the Santa hat? It's definitely supposed to be Pom Pom. But as for the in a Santa hat part, no? Here we go. Here we go. We got it this time. We got it so easy this time. Now run faster. It is definitely like based on Pom Pom. They even commented on that when we first went into it. It's really funny how much harder that the one in the oh wait, shit, which one was it that was hard?
Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle
I actually am now forgetting if it was the one in the pools area or if it was the one in the academy that was so much harder than all the other ones. Ah.
The Astral Express? Just another IPC lapdog.
What do you mean? Fuck the IPC.
Plain Arcadia. Let's go, Daybreak Squadron.
I knew it was a bad idea to get in bed with the IPC. Oh, hey. Sorry, I forgot his name. Welcome to my world. Oh, this is actually... That was the, specifically the remixed version of her song from the rap event? That's what you get for liking Scott, but I would never work with him.
Run over by the express if I lay down on the tracks.
Yup, and you'd get blasted straight into a comic book. Who knows? Maybe.
Oh, hell
you'll
yeah!
be reborn
Isekai!
as some
Isekai me,
superhero or
please!
something.
That's what I call true happiness.
I do agree with that, although these are definitely the
They
cults.
recreated the scene where the express crashes
Why
into
does-
the Great Septimus.
Why does Sunday have
Oh,
All the
sunglasses?
previous exhibitions were so hilarious, but they really nailed the Great Septimus part.
Like they say, once you turn to the dark side, you get triple power. I think I'm inviting Sunny over here.
That's just mean. So where's the person Pearl sent?
Huh? Who's calling?
Yoo-hoo! How you doing, gray hair?
I'm alright. Still alive.
I heard about your big fight with the superheroes, and since I actually respect you as a rival, I thought I'd give you a heads up. You might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon Games, but most people probably don't see it that way.
Why not?
Anyway, the news is on right now. Why don't you go check it out?
Uh-oh.
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Rail Fest exhibition.
Uh-oh, everyone's mad at me.
The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer.
What do you mean launched an attack?
Brutal attack on the beloved local
They challenged me.
Daybreak Squadron. The scene descended into total chaos.
Oh my! This is terrifying! Didn't this nameless just defeat Sparksy and save Grappy Academy? Was that victory still not enough? Could he, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
They're definitely under control now.
In the video footage from the scene, the Trailblazer claimed his
That's not what I said at all.
demonstrate the so-called trailblazing spirit of the Astral Express to this world.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Is this what he calls the
I mean, okay, I guess I did say that, but I think Coolsville sucks.
trample over our own heroes? Was it a sudden violent outburst? Or was this the moment his true heartless nature finally came to light?
Foolish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident. Stay tuned and don't go away.
When did you guys get so biased? Specifically biased against me.
Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the bloodbath in Duffbrook, that you're the second herald of death.
Well, no, I'm definitely not.
Right about now,
I would never have killed Scott. Someone's definitely pulling strings behind my back.
Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a top streamer in this field, Sparksicle can spot these tricks from a mile away.
Sparks was just mad it wasn't her.
All right.
a TV news interview?
Nah, shit, I did. I didn't say anything in particular, did I?
It's not about what you said, it's that you said it.
Oh no, we're gonna get I think Coolsville sucks.
Let me send you the interview video. I won't go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy. I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of those clowns. Good luck. See you around.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with...
keep it brief. I've got plans later.
First question. Seeing
Hey, that's not me. I had a hat on.
Starting point of the Express's new void.
Plain Arcadia. Everyone's...
Interesting. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, it's been...
We're getting I think Coolsville sucks.
The Trailblazer to change this world.
That's an impressive answer.
The other native supplicants, way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
This is so clearly spliced.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests. Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation.
Guys.
I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
Guys. This is so clearly cut up and spliced.
Oh, this is totally a malicious edit to frame him.
Like, that's not even subtle or well done. Well, technically, those are all my words.
Indeed. Every word came from my mouth. But when pieced together, it turned into a declaration of war.
Why is this...
15 years,
there it goes.
the nature of competition in the Phantom Moon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors. The real game is being played in the shadows, where our opponents have mastered the art of weaponizing public opinion. Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage, but rather the audience, whose gazes they command.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking...
Yeah, I
the
mean,
Astral
I wouldn't be
Express down
surprised.
a peg or two.
They'd rather the local heroes win.
Well, if it isn't the folks from the Astral Express. Fancy meeting you again.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped SparksyCon.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
Aren't you guys a bit late for this?
Sorry, got a bit held up on the way. Since I entered the exhibition area, at least 7 folks stopped me asking for the autograph of this guy called Welt. So, who is this Welt?
You not... Wait, they think he's Welt? That's really
assigned us to
funny.
investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish.
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name. Now this is getting interesting.
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago. She was also the only student who survived at Graphia Academy.
The good news is your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and power.
I wish I had wealth and power.
As for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantom Moon games. And I mean the worst kind of something.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madame Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle.
Yeah, okay.
No need to be
I'm counting on you then.
So, are we still heading to the top of Pom Pom Tower?
Yeah, we can't let them stop us.
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
We should live stream stuff ourselves.
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the
Like
Fantasy Moon
actually,
Games could follow in
just
the
start live
footsteps of what
streaming
happened
ourselves
15
so
years
that
ago.
they can't like change or manipulate our
Once
answers.
this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
I mean, he's not totally wrong. I'm sorry. Wait.
To move forward,
Oh,
we
it's
need to fuel
Constance.
up the shuttle express first.
I thought this was like a Himiko cosplayer, but the colors were changed. Hey, Constance, what are you here? To me, this is a Furbo. You're cosplaying as a Dahlia? Oh, really? Then tell me. My perfume, the head of my dress, smile. How closely do they match the woman in your memories? See, Pentacode itself is also a dreamscape, yet the people here have built an extravagantly ornate dream based on the dream you experienced. Sometimes they envy you. So many people are cheering for your story. You're always there with the dawn rising over up. Well, but even forgotten things carry warmth, like the lingering heat on foreheads pressed close together long after the dance has ended. Oh, you're blushing. Am I fur too close to you? At least at this moment, don't furb away from me, and don't break free from this memory that belongs to you and me. Sorry to break it to you, I've already seen through you. What? He's sorry through me? It's a doll of fur. I've read Fluffy Across the Blue, Dream of Gnawing Oak 100 times, and memorized all the lines from my opening. In that case, immolate yourself in my dance. Hi, Mika. How's Mika doing? Everyone say hi to Mika, the wonderful Mika Shiyu, Disney Channel original star. Are you still reciting her lines?
Let the show begin!
Can't wait anymore.
Sometimes we need to say hello to ourselves. Mika, why are you one of the funniest people I've ever met? Mika, you need to have more ambition for streaming and content creation, because my boy golly gee willikers, can you make it as a content creator? If anyone can, it's you. Start posting to TikTok. The moment when it all dies, it's so beautiful. Ah, the one about to die is now me, the Dollifer. But you should. You don't have to use it. Just post on it. Boss, I know I was wrong. I just love cosplaying so much. No one's ever paid attention to me like this. No one's ever liked me this much. It's only when I become the character they love. Get back to work! Ah, no wonder the boss won't let me do cosplay, because I'm still on the clock. I'll head back and get to work right away, but I can come back after work, right? I'll definitely be back. I can't believe Mika killed the stream. Her overwhelming presence is just too much. She has overwhelmed my existence and shown the world that everyone should be going and watching Mika stream instead. Such a tragedy.
Come on, let's fuel up the express.
It is back, right? Stream is back. I'm invincible. Oh my god, it's the trash cans are singing. Knew your definition. The sequence is really fun. Oh, it's Sunday's ads that are raining down. Oh, we're gonna Sonic it.
Ready to roll? The express is about to depart.
I thought you changed games. Nope, this is just part of it. And away we go! Star Rail! At least some of them are still excited for us.
It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
Restart my headphones real quick. And while I do that, I'll say hello to everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope we're all having a good day. Hope despite my days not being great recently, all yours have been fine.
Nice.
Y'all deserve to have fine days. I appreciate everyone that's ever come to support me.
Astral Express. We've been waiting for you for quite a while.
Look at all these fake Express. Oh my god, they're made out of Express Pass tickets.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought.
Well, okay,
you
but
weren't
what
going
happened to the one that's
show
missing?
up. Oh, you brought help? And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
Don't tell me you're in cahoots with them.
Don't be so
You're in
paranoid.
cahoots.
People who have lived in Duffbrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend,
You're the guys
I
from
don't wanna
Pokemon
act like some
Coliseum.
high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do.
Don't worry, Mika. Soon this will be you with your Grinkas.
I'll only tell you this. What you're doing right now has already
No,
crossed a
Coliseum's the one
dangerous
for the
line.
GameCube.
Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still
The one that
time
came
to
out
turn
today
back
is
if you
basically a
stop now.
Pokemon competitive simulator.
Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full
Don't worry,
Wish's
Mika.
side?
I won't be able to sleep.
They're my partners. Listen up, old man. Supplicants' challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Old man, he must be 26 years old, just like Van.
We're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time.
Van's not even 26, he's 24.
That we are true heroes who can protect their happiness!
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is?
No, I mean, that's the truth. Like, there were so many people
Saving
there
the
to
cosmos
tell you.
Might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids
Okay.
in front of the screen.
It's a little conspiratorial.
Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and a threat.
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express? When we children needed protection 15 years ago!
I mean, the Express was still grounded back then. Can't exactly blame us for something. None of us were there.
Don't be fooled by these flashy.
When Saucy Fish Hat redeem when someone draws it.
heroes. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to trample on the elation ceremony and steal the Arcadian people's attention! They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image, all to satisfy their vanity called the trailblazing spirit. Tell me, Have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground at dusk?
Probably. What does eyes do? I mean, you redeem it and find out. You're directing your hatred at the wrong person. It's eyes.
It's not the Astral Express you hate.
Eyes?
You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect
It's pretty
everyone.
self-explanatory.
But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath!
Scream louder. I want to remember this.
Beat these alien punks to the ground! Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the blood-stained games, won't remain that way forever.
Interesting.
We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation.
I know they said that, like,
We've
there were
overcome
adults
our
involved
weak former
that were
selves
killed
and
too.
become Daybreak
But
warriors. We've
eyes.
grown stronger.
Eyes.
Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so scared just now?
Brother, that's
Probably
only
because it's not as effective as you think it
pain
is.
has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
Why, Cindy? You know I don't have
Then let's
shaking
finish
ready
what
on
needs
this.
to be. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
I don't know. You guys are kind of acting like assholes. I don't think.
What about you, Magnus?
I don't think you're gonna inspire people the way you're doing
Mr.
stuff.
Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it. But we can. Let me prove it to you.
What are you guys gonna do? Don't touch the conductor statue. Is this how evil Pom Pom is born?
Express's name through the mud.
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy! Happy! So happy!
Okay, again, where's the 5th one?
The Express is about to warp happily. Cleanup initiated. Eliminate. Everyone will be happy.
Ah, it's a supplicant battle.
Clean up the trash, and everyone will be happy. The unclean and the unhappy, sweep it all away.
I love that Pom Pom's voice actor is getting to do this. Yeah, I've already fought him.
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha!
Aha!
At all costs.
I'm not allowed to auto battle. Fuck you.
Conductor's image like this.
Memory's tomb has opened. The moment when it all dies.
It's so beautiful.
At least turn on speed? Okay.
You want to betray me? Like until everything burns to ashes! This is fight to live!
I wonder why the auto battle's
Candle
not
flickers in
allowed.
your immolate in my death.
I wonder if it's just so I don't grow too fast.
Unite our goals.
Dreams do come true.
Do not disturb! Firefly Type 4
Mood is set. Let the show begin!
Set the sea. Do not disturb!
Did you hear that? Ah is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore! The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog!
You, I guess, can keep believing that.
Won't mind handling a few more.
Oh, is that what happened?
What did you say?
Did they believe that one of their other ranger was an IPD and they killed him?
And last words. Etched in your bone. Memory's tomb has opened. It all dies. So beautiful.
Yeah, I wish it was easier to find who voices the NPCs, because I know I've heard Himiko's dad's voice, but I can't remember.
Let us dance once more.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Do not disturb! This is set to the sea. You want to betray me? Deep cleaning mode activated! Must do a thorough cleaning! Immolate in my death! Working!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Fight to live! Won't stop working! Can't wait anymore! We promise to protect the Arcadia!
And you're losing.
So much! Eliminate pain! Everyone smile! Super powerful cleaning roll!
Ow. Well, luckily we still got Firefly, and Firefly's all we need.
So beautiful!
Oh, actually, it only took out Fuge. No, they're gonna tell you.
Dreams do come true.
Set the sea. Insufficient cleaning
Take your
power!
positions. Let's improvise. The mood is... Let the show begin!
Until everything burns
To ashes.
The fight to live!
Now, without those buffs, not the best.
Surely that did the trick this time. Reboot. Self-repair. Must bring happiness. With everyone, we'll be happy.
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I lead Hunter La Mancha.
Oh, he is La Mancha.
The Star Hunt Oath. Skybone, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory.
I know I'd heard theories that he might be, but I didn't actually think he was going to be. I would have expected La Mancha to be a knight.
Land of smearing gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace.
God, he's so veracity core.
It's time for bed.
God, it's cool. Maybe I'll get him on Rewind. Well, that doesn't look good.
Are we still?
See, I'm going all in on Elation. What is this place? I would not recommend an E2 Boot Hill.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
But
Hopefully Boot
what's
Hill's
with all
one of
these
the next
ruined
ones to get
buildings?
buffed.
And that weird space in the distance. Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath plain Arcadia?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
I don't know, maybe.
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
I'm sure it'll all be fine. But
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
is Kane here? Probably not. Pondy might be, though. Alright, we're in yet another mysterious void of no escape.
Been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sin-Wish Syndicate trash.
You're right, Red. We're heroes. We are justice. We are the undying happiness.
If you are justice, then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please! This has to stop!
No, they're not dead.
This
They're
goes
fine.
on, you'll all...
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
They might be dead soon, though.
I beg you, please, listen to me. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's
Well,
no
he might
use.
live at least.
They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. So smile and laugh. And let our laughter infect all of plain Arcadia.
That doesn't sound great.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
I don't know that there's anything we can do. There's nothing I can do.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friends.
If I try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
I mean, we don't know that they can't be fixed. We should probably stop him.
But they've made their choices, and so have I. After all, are they really better off like this? A tribute of life unto death, and the debt paid in blood. The Sin-Wish Syndicate, a gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pull a wave, and Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world have now become happier.
I don't think they have.
Many have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify you murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron. May I? Hey, where are you going?
Play? We're not playing.
Okay, so this has happened before.
Laughing along happily.
I guess he was the gray back then, maybe?
Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense, are we the city's rangers?
Ah! Mr. Asheville! Could you do us a favor?
Oh, okay, and they're just gone?
This familiar scent. Ah, I see.
What have you done?
That was a little
Remember what happened
anticlimactic.
today,
I do think this is cool, but this
You
would
may
have been
seek
better
revenge
animated.
anytime. I won't stop you.
Shadows withdrew beneath Ashrael's feet like a receding tide, leaving Cinderborn standing alone in the wave of the darkness. As the gloom dispersed, it utterly subsumed his three companions, along with the shadows that tethered to them, vanishing them without a trace.
And so concludes the new Herald of Death case. But without evidence or testimony, how am I going to write the closing statement for this report?
So I guess so the Daybreak Squad really did do it?
No one but Asheville will ever know, but I choose to believe him. His shadow only bears its fangs at those drenched in sin.
Interesting.
I don't know how he came upon such power.
Kind of an anticlimactic
But it did help the Department of Aberration Defense crack several hard
conclusion
cases.
to the storyline. Gray, are you okay? I mean, I don't think it's actually over, is the thing.
What have we done?
Because obviously the cult is going to play more into this. So we'll probably get more details then.
Glad to see that you're all made it.
I also, again, don't believe they
I was
just skip
fretting
over Scott
failing my
like
chaperone
this.
duties.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I've heard about you, but only in legends past.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf.
Do you know Boot Hill and Rappa?
But you mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling ninja hero? Of course not. I retired a long time ago. Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor.
Interesting.
The other is prey. And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia,
One sees him as a traitor,
I'm just Detective Asheville.
and the other's someone he's
Instead of
hunting.
obsessing over my identity, or pitying the three
The
dead
one
criminals,
Galaxy
I
Ranger is
advise
someone
you to work
he
on a way out
sees
of
as
this place
evil,
first.
and another
I've long heard
sees
rumors about
him
unsavory
as
things hidden
like
deep
evil.
beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so soundly.
The train broadcast called
Man, I
this
want to see
place
more
the land of
Galaxy
sneering
Rangers.
gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Are we going to be trapped here forever?
Probably not.
Mr. Asheville, despite being at such a bizarre location,
I mean, like, someone would come find us anyway,
oddly
but
confident
like,
and unconcerned
also, no,
over your
we'll
safety
probably be
since the
fine.
very beginning. Do you truly know nothing about this place?
I'm afraid that's classified information. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer. It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid.
You mean that thing?
Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with
Yeah, like I
that
said,
thing.
someone will come find us.
A tracking device? Again?
Well, that's not the name that's saying. Hi, aha.
Come. This way. Come slowly. Yes, at the end of this path. Come. I beckon you.
I can't tell if that's Kaelus's voice actor.
Calling for me from someplace deeper.
Oh, wait. No, wait. No, hold on. There was optional stuff. Oh. Oh, I can't go back. Every direction is moving me forward.
Over here. Keep going forward. Come. Come here. This way. I give you. Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side.
I mean, it'll be easy to know if it's Kaelus if anyone that's played Bell can confirm it's a different voice. But yeah, I believe this is Kaelus's voice actor.
Sweet synaptic flickers on your cortex. Gentle. Wonderful. Listen. It's breathing. Slumbering. Whimpering. And grinning. Warm. Gentle. Warm. Gentle. Warm. And gentle. I am you, and you are me. Come.
I am the shadow, the true self? Persona?
Life. In exchange for a boarding pass on the express toward the end. Become one with me. Become a part.
I don't know if this is Akavili or if this is or not Akavili, if this is Aha or if this is supposed to be Terminus.
Let's go deeper. I want to go over there. Come. 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 Just like that. Step forward.
I guess we're gonna step forward.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
Are you gonna get bored? Bye, March. I'm gonna let it forget you for at least a week.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to rescue. I weave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord.
The IPC's actually doing something cool for one, and like actually in defense of people.
We meet again.
Hi, Pearl.
Fortunately, his lucky chip helped me locate you.
Maybe we
Please
can actually
accept
trust
my
her.
sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
Thanks, but please don't give me any more tracking devices.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise, we'd be done for.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden spike of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Unfortunately, the cause, unclear. Therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll. Would you be so kind as to share what happened there?
I don't really know what happened.
The new Herald of Death case.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
Probably. Almost
I
certainly.
Couldn't find any solid proof of it. But it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following. As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Right, we know that from the last
charity
part.
Organization. The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald.
I really
Death's
don't think
modus
that's
operandi
it, though. Like, I don't think that's gonna be the end of that plot
challenged the
line.
Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
What's the other 8%?
If I may, Madame Pearl. Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs.
Especially since it's not 100%. There's an 8% chance that you're wrong.
We have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Daybreak Squadron has been defeated. It's the end of the line for Full Wish. That's right, but please get someone else to do it. I guess Daybreak Squadron has been defeated.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her
I don't
as soon
think
as
we
possible?
have defeated her supplicant.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
I think they're
We've
all
defeated Full
connected
Wish's supplicant,
through
yes.
the cult.
However, all three Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
Yeah, okay.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantom Moon's blessing.
I think this is something I would approve of.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All three of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
What's even more terrifying is, when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar. It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
They were transformed by the abundance?
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far.
I'm interested to see what the arc is going to be when we get gazed on by the
Living
abundance.
seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier. Darn it.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not simply about relieving pain. Assessing the risk involved in this procedure... unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
Well, and he is currently an abomination of
That's
abundance.
why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunter.
Let's strike. What does Fulwish really want?
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Fulwish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Fulwish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the Safety Response Protocol against aberrant threats.
Fulwish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help Plain Arcadia through this crisis.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much what we're here
This
for.
has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Eonic game.
At no point did I think anyone on the Express thinks this would actually be a vacation.
This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
I should have read the small print on vacation. I've got score to settle with her.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a Nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh, Fulwish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then, I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Fulwish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Why am I slow?
So it's true. The captain and the rest really did kill all those people from the Sinwish Syndicate. And this Fulwish is also plotting
Okay,
something
but so
terrible.
what did happen to the 5th Ranger?
This is absurd. It's been
But
15
the implication to me
years
was
since my
that
life turned into a
they killed
montage.
them.
of
But
nightmarish amalgams.
I don't know. They haven't confirmed that.
And it's still going.
You need to rest.
Thank you. Mr. Ashvale is right. This is not the same as playing the hero on a stage. In the end, I'm just an actor.
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Actors can inspire a lot of people.
Oh, leaving now. We're counting on you, hero of the Express.
You look fairly relaxed about it all.
Because it's just another Phantasmoon Games for me. Check the records in the Ministry, and you'll see. Save the mythological times.
I mean, yeah,
Always
I
end up in
can't
a
imagine
huge
there would
mess,
end up being anything less.
without fail. Maybe that's precisely why AHA designed it this way. So they can watch humanity stumble over arbitrary obstacles we impose on ourselves and others. Otherwise, they'd probably die from the boredom of an orderly universe.
How will you deal with Cinderborn?
Maybe interrogate him for a few days. Get a strong light. Render him unable to eat or sleep well, and he will
I don't think you're gonna
probably
have to
spill
try that
everything
hard.
he knows about the Smile Society. And once we've picked his brain, we'll let him go.
I mean, in theory, he hasn't technically committed any crimes, so it kind of makes sense. How'd it go, Miss Chiba?
It's almost time. I should get back to work too.
Meow indeed. How can what meow can I meow for Meow Cinda?
Terribly sorry, Nameless. It was your exhibition and your enemies. And there I was, stealing your spotlight. Curious. I wonder how much wish power my appearance this time accumulates for the mask.
You don't look sorry at all. I'll remember this. Fine, you can have this one for free.
Oh, don't be
Meow,
like
meow,
that.
meow, 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 meow.
You can tell them that I'm Welt. We already look similar enough.
You don't look anything alike.
And maybe that'll redirect some wish power toward your account instead?
I disagree. No one ever needs pants. Have you had dealings with Cienjo before?
We fought side by side in the past, and, well, I know a few faces. But, as they say, the honeymoon phase never lasts. I heard some of theirs were still looking for me before I went into my last cryosleep.
Put on a blanket instead.
I'm counting on you to keep this a secret.
Interesting. So, the reason he's not, like, actually a long life species, he just keeps putting himself to sleep. Where are you going incognito?
Some people want the head on my shoulders, while others want the shadow in my arm. I'm old, and I just want some peace and quiet. That's all there is to it.
Will you continue participating in the Phantasmoon Games?
What? Itching to get rid of me already? Well, you're not that hasty, are you? An even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, she could be small fry by your standards, but in terms of viciousness, she might surprise you yet.
Are you talking about Full Wish, or are you talking
Before
about
the
Evanescence?
supplicants go their separate ways, Full Wish is definitely a good hunting target for us to align our goals.
I will avenge Scott!
Such confidence. Can't help but smile at that. And for some reason, you really remind me of a young man named Tiernan. You nameless
I know,
bunch
I know
just
Tiernan.
love jumping head
He's a
first
cool
into
guy.
fire pits.
I miss them.
Don't you?
I miss the Pentacoded
Given your
Trailblazers.
skills,
The stuff
would
we
you be
learned about
interested
them
in
was so
joining
great.
the Galaxy Rangers, if you're still alive by the time
Maybe.
the Phantasmoon Games conclude.
I'd rather get my hunt powers through that. I thought you were retired. I'll always be part of the Astral Express.
Good answer. I apologize for my presumptuousness. After all, becoming a ranger comes with loss, suffering.
But vengeance is fun!
In that case, I will take back my words. Young Nameless, may you never have to tread the path of a ranger.
But vengeance is fun!
Fulwish's partner. Perhaps someone far more dangerous has already set their sights on this round of the Phantasmoon Games.
Complainer, what are you doing?
Oh no. They are definitely up to no good.
Guess that was everybody.
Is there something else I can...
Saus Society's been around for a while. How are you unaware of what they've been doing?
I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions. But now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle.
Yeah, murder.
Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability of those who governed at the time. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the human instinct to avoid suffering. You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. From a human ethics point of view, it is well within people's rights to avert pain in moderation. Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like Intellitrons do. I understand and deeply sympathize with that. My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world. The portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art shine among humanity's greatest treasures. Tragedy, elegy, and lost epics. Their soul-stirring power springs from a profound understanding of this negative feedback. This so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain. It strips away human complexity and turns what was dynamic and brilliant into a monotonous blotch. To me, governing this world is like creating a painting. My vision is to maintain the diversity of life forms and preserve their potential for growth and change. The Research Society has disrespected my work.
Some of this kind of sounds like the
My
Unshackled.
duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to cleanse the misguided strokes of the Research Society from this land. Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation of our next steps now.
See you later, Madam Pearl.
I hope you all get some proper rest.
Alright, let's get out of here. This feels like the end.
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Fulwish or Magnus, the leads practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. Just so you can confirm your hypothesis. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
Hopefully not.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation.
I mean, yeah,
leading you straight to the
she's
suspects.
pulling strings behind the screen. Like, who could guess?
I confirmed my suspicions.
I don't
about
think
the
that
research
that doesn't
society.
take away from like what Ashvale's done and the answers he's
However,
gotten to. She's
the
just like
question of abundance transformation remains.
she's stuck him on stuff to confirm things.
Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside my arm can be very dangerous.
I really hope it's a veracity. I want information.
Can cause it to stir and resonate with the
I need to know.
fissure. Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
No, she believed in your ability to do it. To keep it in
Humans
check.
fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents. Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Star Seer, I see. That very shadow that devoured the Sphere and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
Oh. Wait, ate a whole Lord Ravager?
Devoured Shuhu,
Okay.
the emanator of abundance, hundreds of years ago.
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about
I mean,
this.
it has to be veracity.
Please, allow me to correct you. My ethical
He is really cool.
parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error. Then again, you are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds. And for that, I love and admire you. Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill
What does
your
that
wish
mean, though?
to let a Galaxy Ranger
He just wants to
peacefully
die.
in his bed.
Which is an interesting
In that
parallel
case,
to,
I will
or not
continue
parallel,
to fight
but
for you,
something Evanessia said earlier, where she said the living should be able to choose to die, but also to live if they want. Like, I wonder if she was talking about him.
Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art. But I was considering that, despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia.
Yeah, I mean, given how many
Not
of
a
those
single innocent soul was
holes there
lost on
were,
this day,
probably
because of
hundreds
your
would have died if she
protection.
didn't stop it.
Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been until after that the artistic actions of it actually, like, were important.
Tisk.
In the moment, it was just that it worked.
But what do I know? These are just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them no mind. I'll be on my way.
Moments later, in some corner of the city.
Meet again, Ashen Detective. It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
We gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits rewards appeared again.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead.
Damn.
My current
bounty has been removed.
Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves.
Only one of them is Destiny's slave.
We're all fated to march toward the finality, and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words,
God, I can't wait for Elio to actually
you
show
can't see
up.
the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission.
Take a guess.
I've heard about what befell Euphorius. The war among the eons is now inevitable. Whether it's the IPC or the Express, they are fighting for an uncertain future. And in the world where the elation is the center of attention, there will eventually be more than one eon interfering. Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
Come on, give your friend a discount, will ya?
That's a little bit of a
0
discount.
credits?
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
Hi, Blade.
It's been a while, Yingxi.
Oh, okay, so you knew him before he got bladed out.
Mr. Lamont.
I mean, he did say he knew some stuff on the Xianzhou, but also didn't want to talk about it.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world. Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little birdie.
Thanks, Sunday.
Mr. Sunday, do you sense me?
Oh, right, no, they're currently cut off.
There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes. Who are you?
Did Vanessa see the tree itself?
That's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here.
If she's a creature of abundance.
If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be
Okay.
the Ambrosial Arbor of Abundance. Yes.
That the original one?
Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation with me?
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave. You sound unpleasant to talk to. But since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you.
So she is the tree.
I will answer 3 questions. So ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with. On my second question, are you a Fey-kind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
Yeah, so there's nothing. Which would
There's
mean
nothing
she's
on your head except your ears.
She's disconnected from causality?
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantom Moon Games. I am the raging waves of joy and the living pulse of this world. Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
Okay, but is it Aha or...
I believe you. I feel
God, I can't remember the
way.
Abundance's name.
For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance,
Alright,
shouldn't
so
you
it
explain
is
the
abundance.
fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince me,
I wonder if Graphia's stuff
it may be too late by the time I summon the Lux arrow
is an
from the sky for the
extension
rainbow.
of the Abundance and the Elation working
Chill
together.
out. You shouldn't make jokes like this.
Good night.
I'm
I
not
hope.
as skilled at
Or
divination
goodbye,
as you
hope.
are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantom Moon Games dictated by the impulse of some
I mean, yeah,
god?
kind of.
As for the brewing storm,
Although I think some of them are rules
settle
that
down
people
and
set up in response to it.
whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief.
This entire day has felt unreal.
Yeah, it's almost like it took 2 weeks.
We had situations lined up one after another, and a growing crisis on our hands.
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have already undergone the happiness surgery. Full Wish witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. And now, she herself has assumed that
The cycle of trauma
dreadful
does
mantle.
things like that.
We have to relay this information to Dan Heng, Sunday, and General Yao Guang as soon as possible.
Does Bulwish really think she can win?
Full Wish is definitely aware of the enemies she's facing. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least, we need to stop Full Wish from winning the game.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their plan gives me the chills.
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired. Take this chance to get some proper rest. I'll go meet Weld back on the Express. March? What about you?
The best way to recharge is to waste time. So, I'm staying outside for some fresh air.
Sounds good. I was thinking of heading to the streets for a walk.
And what's gonna happen on this walk of ours?
Hey, I'm too tired to join in the fun. Go ahead if you want to play. I'll wait here for you.
Surely nothing bad will happen as we go up this way. You guys all taking pictures? The moon was laughing. You misheard it.
All the smarties and dummies.
I guess they are all looking at the moon.
Adults, fools, and entertainers. Can you all hear me?
Now that everyone
has made
their appearance,
no need
to keep further secrets.
what you can.
This is all the different voice actors of the supplicants.
As an extra one of these
Fantasy games
shall receive all
of my authority more than 3 minutes
to become
the true permanent
demon of elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
Well, okay then. This is an automated message. No need to reply. Greetings, the Daybreak Squadron for Aspects 5000 concluded. The Department of Operation Defense will now release the current wish power rankings. Note, information on uncalled supplicants and their corresponding masks currently restricted. Current ranking 5th, Supplicant Sparksy, called. Current ranking 4th, Daybreak Squadron, called. Supplicant Pearl, yet to be called. Note, after the SparksCon incident, Sparks' mask was temporarily taken away. Called out in pub. Whoa, what's my rank? Supplicant, current ranking, Oh, hi, Silverwolf. Warning, after further review, you've been found ineligible for the Phantom Moon game. Your raccoon mask has been banned. Current status banned to be lifted on March 5th, 2099 at 10 o'clock. But I got banned? 100-year ban? Which season will it even be then? You owe me an explanation. Just kidding. Were you startled? Hi, Silverwolf. Fair warning, things are about to get dicey. Because Stellaron Hunter Silverwolf she will soon join the Phantasmoon games. Oh really? She's only joining now? It's only joining now, isn't that a bit late? Tell them my slate start full. Oh, okay. Silverwolf? Still there? Hello? Current ranking 2. Supplicant Atrel, called. Current ranking 1, Supplicant Me, called. So wraps up the latest Wish Power ranking of the Phantasmoon games and Supplicants. More ranking information coming in the next update. I love that they specifically say in the next update. That was a pretty good patch. I think last section, this really could have been a much shorter one, but I understand why they didn't make it that short. Last segment, Full Wish really just went on yapping, saying the same thing for too long. And I do still, think that I liked the Nihilux parts, even though it didn't feel super necessary, but it was fun, so I don't mind it. This, the segments in this I really liked. The characterization of Evanescence was really good. The development of the stuff going on and what the cult is up to and what its longer reaching effects are. I'm enjoying Plan Arcadia so far. It's been pretty cool, and hopefully it remains pretty cool. We will be back in not too long, since this patch is shorter overall. But next week we'll be back, hopefully finishing up Expedition 33. But on Friday, we will be on with Cinda for more Dragon Quest builders. But for now, I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you all again in the future.
Nice.
Bye-bye now.